You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm gonna show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations, which means...
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
It will be a ladder match.
Coming right up is a match that can change the course of an individual's career.
We have a real fan favorite versus The Miz.
And we all know that ladders aren't just for climbing. This should be great.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the World Intercontinental Championship.
The Indie Invader is here! It's Buzz!
Introducing the champion from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 244 pounds. He is the World Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal one, James Smith.
I spoke to Buzz today and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match.
And introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television, Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz. Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a ladder match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get to his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
He's setting up the ladder now.
But can he get up there in time? That's the question.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit. The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz. He's making a statement here with this attack. I think this man means business. Ooh. Looks like he's going to try to win this thing right here.
Yeah, but setting up the ladder is only half the battle, Michael. You know that.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
What's he got in mind? Message delivered. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Ow, that hurts. Victory is on the horizon. The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
Corey, you make it sound so easy, but if we're being real, it doesn't matter how many people are in the ring. Climbing that ladder is no easy task.
And just when you think you're at the top and you're within inches of winning, you can bet one of your opponents.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
And there's the lethal kick to the face.
Oh, it's over.
He's looking to align that ladder up perfectly.
Placement is crucial.
You never know. This could be it.
Oh! Taking a bit of a chance here, Cole, and not a very well-calculated one either.
Talk about sending a message. What power. What a slam. What damage. Making their way up the ladder right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Oh, man, face first.
What does Buzz have in store? The cover stops him in his tracks.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Look at this. Miz. Making the climb here, guys. Oh. Trying to pull down the championship.
Keep trying. Cole, I will be shocked if this doesn't end in a crash back down to the mat.
Me too. Ladder matches always deliver the dramatics, but this one was beyond anything we could have hoped for. Absolutely amazing.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were the Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
You did it! You finally shut up the Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
Thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually. You know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep? That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Sure.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
It's Jason Jordan against an imposing adversary.
Next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, this should be good. Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw Tag Team titles?
Oh, I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was.
The news.
I know. It was the proudest thing I've ever done. What a beautiful family.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois. Introducing the champion from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 244 pounds. He is the Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal one, James Smith.
Stay tuned. And the big boot connects. What did you guys think of Buzz's decision to keep the Intercontinental title rather than his custom title?
I mean, it was a no-brainer. Do you want a prestigious title that guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels once held? Or do you want a self-awarded, made-up title that has no history?
I wish he could have kept both titles, but I respect Kurt Angle's decision. At least Buzz will always have his title as a keepsake.
Nonetheless, that decision won't matter at all if Buzz slips up tonight and Jason Jordan walks away with the championship.
Jason Jordan is on the attack.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. And he might have shattered his nose. Drop down. There's no recovering from that.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Man, Jason Jordan, what offense.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match. Jason Jordan just too fast for him. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. This is going to frustrate Jason Jordan.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
So with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, look at that. How's he getting away with this is beyond me.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. No, they're not done yet, not even close. Resourceful. A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
Some might consider just getting a title opportunity as a success, but I assure you, this superstar will settle for nothing less than taking home the gold.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is a
direct hit right to his face.
Now he's got to capitalize.
Will Jason Jordan be able to continue?
Look at this. Elbow drop. The champion into the cover. And kicks out at 2.
I'd expect nothing less from Jordan. Great athlete. Yeah, he can turn it on in the blink of an eye.
This one's about heart and determination, the will to win, and leave here tonight as the Intercontinental Champion.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
I'm sitting here utterly flabbergasted that the official didn't see that. I just can't believe it.
And Jason Jordan reverses it.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
When this guy's on, look out.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
So damaging. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
The history books will have to wait another day.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now? Real classy, Byron. What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed underground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
You don't want to miss it.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
Making his way to the ring from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 244 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, the phenomenal one, James Smith.
Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And his opponent.
A big boot right there. As Buzz is set to take on Kurt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next.
When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Kurt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Vegas, sir.
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
He hits a nasty kick to the face.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Oh my God!
A spine-rattling flip lands. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really? He's looking a little off balance. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
And the rolling neck snap.
He's starting to stagger a bit. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here.
The blatant disrespect to the officiating gets this one waved off.
As Buzz is set to take on Kurt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next.
When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Kurt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
He looks a bit off his game here.
Ouch.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, but if you count them out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one. Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one.
Drop down.
He's on the defensive here. He's really going to need...
Barely got out of the way.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Out of there.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there. Kurt Hawkins was just one step behind there, guys.
This could be huge. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Anytime a superstar sees...
Slam! This could be it.
That could do it.
Let's look at this one more time, Cole.
He caught him slipping. Kurt Hawkins is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Yeah, things certainly appear to be trending in the wrong... Yes! Unreal performance.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch. Wow, I haven't seen a match like that.
Do you
Not
hear that
again.
It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate. And I find that amusing, because that is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise, your extermination.
I'm not going to stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC.
What is happening?
I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with.
Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with him. He's Buzz's problem now at TLC.
Yeah. Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt, whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next up.
Oh! It's Bray Wyatt!
And there's the bell. Time to see if Bray Wyatt can still eat worlds or if he's going to be the one who gets devoured.
Oh, man, they're surrounded by concrete walls and so many other items that can inflict major pain.
Bray is making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly, it's creepy, it's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Jeez. Oh, I think this man means business. Reeling from a forceful shove there.
He chooses to shove his opponent. DDT! When this guy's on, look out.
He's taking some offense, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Who doesn't love when a fight breaks out in the back? I mean, other than you, Saxton. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here likes to keep it in the ring. Whatever.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
Jeez! He's inflicting some serious pain here.
What a slam.
Looks like he's starting to tire. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
I don't think he was properly prepared for the dangers of a backstage brawl, guys. He's in a really bad way right now.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there's absolutely no quit in him.
Whoa! Running Bulldog! What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Through the table!
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole. Here we go.
Action is on the move now.
He's focusing on the face now.
What grace! Float over into the...
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it.
Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh, my. All but over. Guys, it looks to me like he wasn't prepared for the dangers of a backstage brawl.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
In the face.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first. Guys, you don't think...
Oh, no,
You don't think...
I can't watch.
Not like this. Oh, my God. Uh-oh.
Is he really going to do this?
This is bad.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is sick. Sister Abigail. Come on now.
Please don't do this.
Oh, my God. What kind of twisted individual would destroy something that meant so much to Buzz?
Bray Wyatt would. The man operates under a different set of rules.
I can't believe this.
There you see Buzz arriving for his match tonight at TLC versus Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't driving his van because Bray Wyatt torched it.
And that wasn't just any van. It was a gift from his late father. You have to imagine he'll be seeking revenge on Bray Wyatt tonight.
I know you were cleared by the doctor, but I need to personally make sure you're both physically and mentally fit to compete tonight after what Bray Wyatt did to you last week.
Hey.
Hey, you probably don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm sorry about what Bray did to your van. I know it meant a lot to you.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that. Wait. Were you gonna hug me because that's your thing, or because you're worried about what might happen tonight?
More the second one.
I'll be fine. The only person anyone should be worried about is Bray Wyatt.
Where's Bray taking him? Somebody needs to stop this.
Hey, Intercontinental Champion. That was quite a win you had over The Miz. Yeah, I know we still haven't talked, but I wanted you to know.
Buzz, you're Intercontinental Champion. Do you know how cool that is? I mean, Bret frickin' Hart was Intercontinental Champion. The Ultimate Warrior, Shawn Michaels. Now you. And none of them held the title I designed for you at the same time. Well, I mean, to be fair, it didn't exist then, but still, you get my point. What you've accomplished it. Oh.
How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of the Intercontinental Championship due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too, but Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. I'll try my best to give you a chance to regain the Intercontinental title when you return. Now try to get some rest, okay?
It's been weeks since we last saw Buzz after his kidnapping and battle with Bray Wyatt at
Welcome
Wyatt's
back to Raw.
compound.
I know you don't like to ease into things, so you'll be in action tonight in a tag match versus The Bar.
Yeah, I got your text about it earlier. Who's my partner?
I thought I'd leave that up to you.
The scuttlebutt around town is that you're looking for a co-producer tonight. Well, have I got 2 words for you. Buzz Dust! Or we could be Gold Buzz. And as a partner, I aim to please, so it's your call. Oh, God, how about Buzz?
Hey, I heard from my dad that you're looking for a tag team partner tonight to take on The Bar. As someone who's defeated them before, I assume you're going to be choosing me.
Something's different about you, and I can't put my finger on it. No, I just figured it out. It's that you no longer have a title around your waist. In fact, it wasn't that long ago that you had 2 titles, and now they're both gone. Things change pretty fast around here, don't they? There's no way in hell I'd be your tag partner tonight.
Hey.
you